Hey guys, how you all doing? I'm Ankita Nagraj. I head the customer success team at SellerApp. Welcome to part 2 of the video series of Amazon Advanced PPC Strategy Guide. In part 1, we covered how to use different types of keywords to maximize sales and also improve organic search rank on Amazon. And in part 2, we'll be going over how to increase visibility and brand awareness for similar type of products or product variations and also an entire product line. So let's dive in. Tip 4, package variations together for improved visibility and brand awareness. If you're launching a new product with multiple product variations, instead of setting up a PPC campaign with all 4 variations, what you can do is you can package them or bundle them up in one single ASIN and run PPC campaigns on that specific ASIN. So you can improve or increase your product visibility and brand awareness while saving up on your marketing budget. So let's take an example. If you're selling beef jerky with 4 different flavors, pricing it at $15 for each flavor, instead of selling it at $15, you can combine all of them in one single ASIN and sell it at $50. So this will give you the following benefits. A, you get to increase your average order value. So instead of selling each of your products at $15, which leads to increased ACoS, you get to price it at $50, so you get more ROI on your ad campaigns. B, you increase your product visibility. So instead of exposing your audience to one flavor at a time, you're actually exposing them to all of the 4 different flavors, so they get to decide which one they like the best, and then you also increase your recurring purchases. C, you avoid product cannibalization. So what does that mean? When you put all of your variations in one ad group, what this might lead to is the products might start competing against each other for one ad spot. So this is product cannibalization, which can be avoided by packaging or bundling different variations in one ASIN and advertising that specific ASIN. So you make sure that all of the variations essentially will get the same visibility. And lastly, you get to save your ad spend or marketing spend and increase your ROI on that spend. If you don't have the bandwidth to combine product variations into one single ASIN or run PPC campaigns on each of the variations, what you can do is run PPC campaigns only on your top performing variation. So this will work only if all of the variations are listed as child ASINs. So what this means is if you click on a product listing, you'll be able to see all of the different variations or child ASINs in one single listing. Although this might not give you advantages of increasing your average order value, but it will still be fairly easy on your pocket, and it'll still be very efficient. So the sales will eventually trickle down into each of the product variations. This will happen because when a customer comes onto your listing, they will see all of the different product variations under the same listing. So depending on their preference, they will choose one or the other. So the sale that you consequently get might be from an ad that was originally placed on the top performing product variation. Does this sound confusing? Let's break it down a bit. So let's say that you're selling beef jerky, going back to a previous example. Let's say that you have 4 different flavors, teriyaki, barbecue, Cajun, and black pepper. And black pepper happens to be your bestseller. So instead of running PPC campaigns on all 4 different flavors and having them compete against each other for a single ad placement, what you can do is run PPC campaigns on black pepper and let the traffic flow through your black pepper to all the different flavors. So when people click on black pepper and they come to your listing, they see that you have 4 different flavors and they might maybe like teriyaki. So they might choose teriyaki instead of black pepper. So although, like I said, this might not give you the advantage of higher or average order value, but at the same time, you are increasing product visibility to all the 4 different variations with the same ad budget through your top performing ASIN or variation. to give an advantage to your underlings, what you can do is increase the price of your top performing product variation. So in this example, you could increase the black pepper flavor to maybe $17 or $18 and keep the others at $15. So this way the buyer might choose the variations that are not top selling because it's slightly cheaper. So if you can afford to invest more money on all of the 4 different variations, what you could also do is have one campaign and put 4 different variations, or how many ever variations you have, in different ad groups and run PPC campaigns on them. This will give you better control over your bids, and ultimately if you put them in different campaigns, you could also have more control of your daily budget. Tip number 5, self-targeting through PAT. This advanced Amazon PPC strategy is pretty ingenious. Although it might sound simple, but it is highly effective to get most exposure for all of your products with one single click. So you might have heard of this feature called Amazon Product Attribute Targeting or Amazon Product Targeting. So this enables you to target products with the help of ASINs and categories instead of just keywords. So all you have to do is enter your own product ASINs and all of your ads of different products, all of your different products will end up on the same product page. So this is how you can use it to your advantage. Assuming you have multiple products or ASINs, pick the products that are struggling to get sales and have very poor visibility on Amazon, and create product targeting ads for these underperforming products, targeting your top performing products. That is the products that are getting highest traffic and most number of conversions. So the ads for the underperforming products will be placed or will be displayed on the pages of your top performing products. So this way you will be directing all the traffic that your top performers are getting to your underperforming products as well, and increasing exposure and visibility for your underperforming products as well. So this strategy gives you the following advantages or benefits. A, create brand stickiness. So by creating an intricate web of your products, you make sure that the customers will stay within your brand. So even if the product that they're seeing does not appeal to them, they might see one of your other products and they make a purchase. So this will also mean that you're keeping your competitors at bay. So by targeting your own products, you're making sure that nobody else will target your products. B, increase your brand awareness. So you get to display your entire product line in one single page. So you're telling the customers that you have much more to offer than just one single product that they're viewing. So this way you get to increase your brand awareness with just one single click. And lastly, C, boost traffic and sales of your underdogs and newly launched items by diverting traffic through your top performing products. So all you have to do is create product targeting ads, as discussed before, for your newly launched items and underperforming products, and target your top performing products. Tip 6, structure ad campaigns based on product performance. Often we create ad campaigns based on keyword performance. So if we find a keyword to be highly converting in an automatic campaign, we move it to manual campaign and set appropriate match types to have better control over bids and budget. While this has proven to be an excellent strategy to improve your campaign performance, it does not give you as much control over your overall ACoS. So one of the reasons why this might happen is because some of your products might require more clicks than your other products to get a sale. So instead of creating ad campaigns based on keyword performance, you are creating ad campaigns based on product performance. So this does not necessarily mean that you group the similar products together because they're all performing really well, but instead you are creating ad groups, or rather campaigns, for similar products based on their product performance. So let's take an example here. So let's assume that you have five similar products in one ad group, and out of which 2 have 10% ACoS and the other 3 have an ACoS of 70%. So what you're doing is you're taking out the 3 products with 70% ACoS and creating a different campaign for them. So this will give you a better control over your budget and bids. So you get to invest more on your top performing products while you get to curb your bids and budget on your underperforming product and invest carefully. Lastly, one thing to keep in mind is that Amazon tracks the performance of your individual campaigns. So high-performing campaigns will get more traffic and relevant traffic compared to your low-performing campaigns. So by decreasing ACoS and increasing efficiency of your campaigns, you get better results. One of the most common ways to structure your ad campaigns based on product performance is by putting similarly priced products in one campaign. So let's assume that you're selling 3 different products. One is priced at, product A is priced at $5, product B is priced at $10, and product C is priced at $15. So let's assume that you're spending $5 for each of these individual products to get 1 sale. So your ACoS for the 3 products would be as follows. Product A would be 50%, product B would be 33%, and product C would be 10%. As you can see, although product C has only an ACoS of 10%, the overall ACoS for the campaign is at 31%. So now if you can imagine a scenario where you have product A and B in one campaign and product C in another campaign, you can invest more on product C while you get more higher ROI on product C, and you can invest less on product A and B. So now you understand why the strategy is so common. This strategy gives you complete control over your advertising budget. You get to decide what you want to invest on and what you do not want to invest on, and you also have better control over your ROI. So that's it for part 2 of the video series, where we discussed product performance-based strategies to decrease ACoS and improve performance of your campaigns. In part 3, we'll be discussing strategies related to buying behavior of your customers. So don't forget to hit like if you like the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and follow us on Facebook and Instagram, and do sign up for a free trial, 7-day free trial on our website, sellerapp.com. The link is in the description below. Thank you. Stay tuned for part 3 of the video series. See you soon.